Okay, everyone, welcome to this playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. The Legend of Link. Playing this blind, barely watched any trailers after the initial reveal. I got semi-spoiled by a 100% walkthrough that was uploaded yesterday, though, which kind of gave me like a overall length of the game, kind of. But I am excited to play this. First actual Zelda game where you play as Zelda. I'm not doing anything right now, by the way. Will I play the intro? Yes, I can. Okay. And I already have sword, arrows, bombs. And I have all the hearts, too. Bombs do not go off until I throw them. Can I get damaged by them? No. Okay, you're basically invincible for the intro. While you do spin attack. It's a trap. Except not, it was just an elevator. I can jump using B. Very weird. Hey, this is a pretty big jump, too. Basically, we have the rocks feather available with us at the start. Okay, no, it's too big. Am I basically invincible when I have shield? Okay, I can take one whole heart of damage per hit. I can attack while shield is up, so it's Ocarina of Time rules for combat. Ow. I gotta say, it's actually a bit refreshing not to have the mechanics from Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom, because that means no cheapening out on battles by just waiting for the enemy to do their obviously telegraphed attack and using the slowdown mechanic to get a lot of hits in or something like that. No, I actually have to treat combat as if it was a part of the environment. That's the strength of the 2D games, that the 3D games haven't really been able to replicate at all. And by 3D I mean not top-down view. But like, technically speaking, Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks are 3D, and they are on top-down view, but they treat combat as if it was part of the environment. Now there is lock-on in this game, but even then, I don't feel too pressured to lock on to enemies. It's more of something you need to be able to target enemies in the air to have lock-on. Also, why is my stream's bitrate so low? 2,672 when it should be at least 6,800. It might have just been a one-time thing. Nope, it gave me the message again. It's very strange. Also, how are you not dead yet? I know you're blue, buddy, but I thought you'd take only 2 hits. Gotta say, for a final dungeon, that wasn't too excited, Gaddon. Oh, he has dialogue. Never to trouble some more. Only this time, your presence serves me. Now I'll end you both! -1 armor. can't block that. And 3 hearts? Oh wow, they're not fooling around. 3 hearts of damage in 1 hit. Playing tennis. Gotta say, making us fight the Ganon in his actual final strategies, even though they're a little watered down, might be a little demanding for people who are playing this game for like the first time, this gameplay style. Even with all the watered down, especially because he deals 3 whole hearts of damage per hit. Laughs about it. Ganondorf laughs. Zelda time. Well, I have to play with her though. Like escaping the whole area. Oh, I have to wiggle. So Link didn't fully free her with 1 shot of his arrow. It actually took a few. I get a few additional pushes from Zelda herself. That's actually very nice. Swordsman's Cloak. We're not calling him Link? Interesting. Okay, we are playing this, and I imagine it'd be game over if I got caught or something. Zelda can jump, but it's not as nice as Link's. I imagine the wall of shadow is kind of like it slows down if it gets closer to it. Something like that. Essentially, it always stays close enough to be exciting for me to escape from it, but not so close that I have like no time at all to run from it by too slow. Yeah, see, that was nice for a tutorial segment because all you're doing is moving. I didn't really need to jump either. Not controlling anything anymore. Also, it's nighttime. Except it's very quickly turning to day right now. Gotta say, we weren't very far from Hyrule Castle for a final dungeon. You can see a temple at the top right. Death Mountain is on the left, I guess. And whatever is on the right is a different set of mountains. This is basically the Link to the Past world, by the way. Not the exact same, of course, but very much inspired by it. I have not opened or created a save file whatsoever, by the way. Very Tears of the Kingdom inspired, or I should say Breath of the Wild inspired intro, where they just straight up put you into the action right away with no input required. That stuff spreading. Gotta say, I do like it that they just put you into the action right away when you start the game. Cause like, what else would you do? Set up settings? I mean, yeah, you could do that.
Ooh.
Princess Zelda, you're safe. What a relief. You're not injured, are you? You were sick with worry. A whole week is a long time to be missing. Thought you'd been stolen away like all the others. Soldiers search for you every day. Princess, play with me, play with me. I'm so glad you're back, but now one of those icky rifts have opened up here too.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. May I suggest you promptly speak with the king?
Oh.
I'm sure he'll be deeply relieved to hear that you returned safe and sound. Whoa! The king, and he's probably evil too. Well, before that, let's go into the shops and explore and fool around. It's time for Zelda to develop a personality. A gamer personality! Buzz here too. I do remember seeing her in the trailer. She's also very much got a Sheikah type of training because she beats up a bunch of soldiers very rudely in the trailer. I saw that. And you probably get sent to the Shadow World. Oh, there's another guy here. I barely noticed him. Man, these guys have no tributes for me? The princess? Lame. Items. Bombs. Ropes. You have them. These are some kind of butter on the left and apples. And a power bracelet? What the hell? I want to see what the power bracelet is.
Hey. Huh?
I will be reading quickly when I'm like I'll speak during cutscenes, but when I'm playing the game, I read quickly, and I don't want to like the playthrough to be extended extremely long with me spending time voicing literally every line. So sorry about that, but that's how I play. I was actually seriously considering doing this playthrough by myself without any footage to show for it. You know, just enjoying the game. 2 whole sit-ups. That's the spirit. Should probably consider doing at least 1 push-up too. This is definitely a cuckoo in the future. I wasn't even that far.
Hi.
Gucci ain't stupid. I can talk to the dog but not hit it. Also, apparently that's the whole town. Okay, if I hold ZL, Zelda kind of braces herself. As if she's gonna shield herself. I imagine there's gonna be a spell for actually shielding though in the future.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this menu is basically exactly like Tears of the Kingdom. They've even got Amiibo Sport, huh? And play depth, yeah, nothing. Kinda dangerous, but let's try hero mode. If it's too hard, I'm gonna switch back to normal though. Okay, Zelda has some muscles. Wisdom is key. But there's no wisdom to be had with jars. You just throw them and see what's inside. And apparently they have nothing. Nothing at all. That's Impa? Yeah. Ah, sweet child, such a relief to see you safe. Welcome home, princess. I must say, your loyal Impa felt so flustered that I could not save you myself. On top of your kidnapping, rifts have been appearing all over. It's a source of much fear. I am certain your return will be a great comfort to the people during these troubling times. Well, has been quite spirited, though I didn't expect you to make it back on your own. Well, I'm so overcome with emotion that I have spoken out of turn. Off you go now, the king awaits you. In the meantime, I'll draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready. Well, it's all lame that Zelda doesn't... We know Zelda can talk. Zelda's not mute, she can talk. But because she's the player character, no talking to other people. Everyone in the castle was in the worst mood while you were gone, Princess Zelda. But now things are back to normal and spirits are lifted again, thank goodness. Princess Zelda, welcome home. I can't go close eye on your room while you were gone. So this is my room, huh? I can rest right now. Oh, I got a kitty cat! Zelda has good taste. Now, I broke those jars out in the hall, but I'm not breaking my own jars. Let's go see the king. Is he a jerk like the Breath of the Wild one? He probably will. General Wright. Princess, I'm so relieved you're back! And Minister left. Right and left. Oh, Princess, what an absolute joy to see you in safe and well. Despite that joy, I feel ashamed that we were unable to find you. On behalf of Minister Left and me, please accept our apologies, Princess. Whoa! General Wright, Minister Left. I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dull this joyous moment with our regrets. Zelda, my dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer so I may look upon you. Ah, I'm so relieved. You are healthy and whole and well. So, tell us, Zelda, what happened to you? She doesn't talk in dialogue. A swordsman in green saved you from a fell beast? Quite the tale. But after defeating the monster, the swordsman was taken by a rift. It's him we have to thank for you saving your life. So he was pulled into a rift. Another one, stolen away. Indeed, I hope he is safe. Stolen away, a tidy phrase for a terrible fate, being taken by a rift. An unsettling phenomenon. Our fair Hyrule has continually been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming our young ones. Indeed, so many children have been stolen away, we've remained vigilant. But despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent the rifts from appearing. Ultimately, those who've experienced losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now, I've been receiving reports about people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule. And it isn't just children anymore. Adults are disappearing too. What could be causing such an uptick? For now, we should also work on finding the swordsman in the green tunic, and with haste. Your Majesty! What is it, soldier? Urgent news! The rifts! They're causing serious trouble! Oh no! Please, soldier, where are the details? Or what are the details? Of course, Your Majesty. Firstly, we received word that someone from Southern Village was swallowed up by a rift. Then we also received news of dark monsters attacking people in Harrow Field. That is troubling news indeed. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for departure immediately. Yes, your majesty.
No.
General, Minister. Sire? Minister left. Continue your investigations into the rift phenomenon. I am expecting you to find a way to save any and all who have vanished into the rifts. You can count on me, sire. General Wright, I leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and head into battle. On my honor, sire. This crisis must be dealt with. Continue to look into the rifts and locate those who have been lost. Oh. I was certain the king would have been evil already. But no, he's taken in. And so are those two. That was kind of dumb of them, but gotta be frank. And now there's evil versions of them. All three. And they look normal. Guards? Lock her up immediately. Lock up the princess? They don't see the rift right behind those three, by the way. My daughter created the rift you see behind me. We cannot leave such horrible power unchecked. Disturbing though it may be, General Wright and Minister Left bore witness as well. Well, don't just stand there. Lock her up at once. Yes, your majesty. And that's how we end up here. In the trailer. So it's not really spoilers that this happens to me. Why did we lock up the princess? What could the king be thinking? You haven't heard? Apparently she's the one who created the rift in the throne room.
No.
What? There's no way. So then she might also be responsible for all the other rifts? Yeah, they'll just keep popping up so long as she's around. There's even word the king plans on putting her to death to save the kingdom. I just can't believe the princess will be the cause of these things. Well, I can't yap about it because I have no voice. Stolen away. Zelda's voice. Why was this fairy not with me? Didn't I have a cloak with me? You know, the king could have at least put me under house arrest so that I can sleep in my room, which is a much nicer bed. You can see me? My name's Try. That blue monster? He called me too. I've been watching you since then. I followed you here to this castle. Oh right, the thing wasn't in the cloak, it was actually leading us out of the castle. Or the cave or whatever. Oh yeah, I should ask, what's your name? Zelda! Got it. Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here. The person who put you here is the king, right? You told someone to hurry and prepare for your execution. Once I heard that, I figured I'd better tell you. The king and the other two got pulled into that rift. The three that came out seemed weird. Oh, you noticed they seemed weird too. You think they're imposters? What an odd word. Yeah, they're very sus. Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here. I think if we could save the people who've been taken to rifts, we could reveal the truth. But none of those people will be able to get out on their own. We have to save them together, Zelda. Not Link. Not Link! I kind of wish I could actually name myself so that I could amusingly call myself a Link. Because I'll be undergoing a secret identity, right? It'd be nice. But first, let's save you. Let's get you out of here. Yeah, it's kind of hard. You can't get through the bars? Of course not. I mean, They're kind of wide. Maybe I could squeeze through, but I'm not supposed to. Like, the guards out there will definitely catch me and put me right back in. Oh, the Tri-Rod. The mysterious rod that same color as Tri. It's warm to the touch. I can create echoes of things in this world. I'm not sure what will be most useful to you, but I'm sure this will come in handy. Go up and to something that's shimmering, then press ZR. Something like this. Learn the table echo. Good job, that's how you learn things. And anything you've learned can be echoed with Y. So I can do this. Look at that, perfect job. What you created is called an echo. Press ZR when you're near an echo to erase it. If you want to erase all your echoes, hold ZR. Yeah, the number of things you can echo depends on how much of Tri's power is available. Echoes can be erased using ZR to erase all echoes. So let's put it to the test. Okay, so it overwrites whatever you do if you create a new echo when you're already at the max. Now we can escape. Let's go. I mean, you could already escape, Troy. I'm the one who needed the help to escape. And I'm pretty positive if I go over there, the guards will see me and put me back into jail. Yep, stealth sequence ready to start. Try doesn't say anything, she just expects you to know. What about that rat? That damn rat better not say anything. Wooden box echo. Zelda, you can see echoes you've learned by holding down right on the A button. Or no, the control pad buttons. That makes actually more sense. Oh, break this. Jump here. At the cough right there. They don't hear my footsteps? Nope.
Oh.
So the other day I broke a pot to test a theory, and General Wright came running.
Oh.
I'm sure he gave you an earful about it.
Ah.
Actually no, I threw the pot kind of far, and he ran to where he heard it break. Ha! General Wright is a simple man. Ladder. Learn the Hyrule Castle pot echo. Very specific. It's here. So if I toss it. Okay, the mouse just disappears when you get close to them. Yeah, don't need to distract that guy at all. Got a statue. Impa? Princess? I'm so glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? I can't even imagine what His Majesty is thinking. claiming that you created that rift. It's preposterous. I always have trouble with that word. What? The King, General, and Minister are all imposters? And your friend Tri made you a tri-rod, was it? I see. Zelda can make use of the rod's power. So Impa can see Tri too. Or no, she can't. Where might Tri be now? You're here all on your own? I think you're the only one who can see me, Zelda. That's very convenient for story. Interesting, the world is truly a mysterious place. Well, come what may, will always support you, Princess, no matter what mysteries unfold. You better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We need to leave and quickly. You'll stand out in your current attire, so I brought something for you to change into. Oh, what is that blue fabric sticking out from your pocket there? I see, it's the cloak the swordsman was wearing. The size seems workable. It will do a fine job of shrouding you. Cook it out before we're spotted. Good thing the view is not exactly top down. You got a disguise. It's light and flowing and conceals your identity nicely. It smells like a musty dresser. I can spin?
Yeah.
We should be able to head along now without worry. Why can't I spin? The princess is missing! Find her! Seems we have company. What? Well, I have a disguise on. They can't recognize me. Leave this to me. Ninja Impa.
Yeah.
Lady Impa, who is that over there? Isn't it? It isn't the princess, is it? And if it is, you must stand aside this instant. Stand aside, hmm? No, I don't believe I'll be doing that. I like that we can now see the behind her is the Sheikah symbol. That's a very nice touch in terms of cinematics presentation. Here, Princess, take this with you. Received a log. This log was given to you by Impa. There is a folded map inside. There's only like 6 pages in this log. Like 6 thick pages, but I like how it looks. Make your way to the house marked with star, symbol, whatever. Tell them Impa sent you. They'll surely help you. So Death Mountain is on the west. There's another mountain just directly north. I think that's where the Zoras are, actually. To the east is probably the Gerudo, because they're now here. Or no, they're in the southwest. Yeah, it makes more sense for them to be in the southwest. Where are the Deku, though? I guess the Deku might be in the east. We'll see. Would you believe that I bought this game, or no, pre-ordered this game, simply because they had Deku scrubs as a race again? That's what I did. Ahead you'll find a shortcut that leads you out of the castle. Use it to make your escape. Hurry now, Princess. We'll see each other later. Imposter versions of the King, General, and Mr. came from the Rift. The Imposter King claims that you are responsible for creating rifts. Escape from the castle through passageways and head towards the thing in the map. Also, we can do pins and everything. It is very Tears of the Kingdom inspired. And by Tears of the Kingdom, of course, mean Breath of the Wild. Learn the decorative shrub echo. The reason I mention these things about it being inspired by Tears of the Kingdom and whatever, it's because for some people, they really wanted this game to be a return to quote-unquote form, where it's literally just a 2D Zelda before Breath of the Wild. I'm sure for some people that actually bothers them that this game takes so much from Tears of the Kingdom, because some people don't like Tears of the Kingdom. I personally don't understand that thinking, because the reality is, classic Zelda, like not just before Ocarina of Time, but just in general before Breath of the Wild, it was getting very stale. by the time we were, like, everyone was complaining about Skyward Sword. Come on. Did everyone just forget about that? That everyone was complaining about Skyward Sword? I can't help but feel that people have short-term memory when it comes to that. Like, obviously some people are like, oh, I was excited for Breath of the Wild, but I prefer the old classic Zelda. But, like, there's so many classic Zeldas, including indie games that copy classic Zelda, that you aren't exactly starved for content in that regard. Why do I spin? What is the purpose of spinning? Oh, I'm breaking the things. It's nice. But, yeah, what I'm trying to say is that, old Zelda is probably not going to come back the way you think it was. And it is a bit of a shame that this Zelda is not what you were looking forward to, if that is a complaint you have with it. That it's not, like, too much inspired by Tears of the Kingdom / Breath of the Wild. But, the fact of the matter is, the innovations brought by Breath of the Wild were extremely popular. Like, Breath of the Wild sold so much more than Skyward Sword. And Skyward Sword was on the Wii. It didn't exactly have a problem with the install base, you know? Also, I cannot stay underwater forever. I'm actually... here's something that it wasn't Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. Swimming underwater. And so freely, too. What's this? Learn to boulder. Well, we're gonna push this boulder out of the way. Swim underwater, get some more money. So the boulder sinks to the bottom, is what it does. Cannot push that. But what I can do is create more wooden boxes. Ah, I see now. Yeah, very intuitive. The game basically shows you exactly what needs to happen, even if you don't think you're gonna have the choice for it. Where should I go? Not here. Another rift. Rifts have appeared occasionally for a very long time. Mending them was our job. Except, my power alone isn't enough to take care of a large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now. Oh, he's chasing me. Oh god, out of control. Zelda can't swim. There's also a passage to the right there. I kind of wanted to see it. I need to get the Zora flippers, by the way. Probably to swim. You're awake. Good. Let's go. Learn the rock echo. Not a boulder, a rock. Look, Link. Look what I did. I created a rock. It's a stone, Zelda. You didn't make it. I made an echo of it, Link. Actually, is Link really Link? It would be kind of a plot twist if the swordsman in green wasn't called Link. Where are we? Maybe that map thingy that person gave you can help us figure out. Yeah, I think it's got a compass on it. The current location is indicated with my icon. How the hell did we end up over here? Yeah, that was a pretty long swim we had. No wonder where Zelda was exhausted. Oh, a monster. It noticed you. Zelda, can you fight monsters? No, but I can do this. You learned a Zol echo. Okay, it's not a chew. It's into Zol. Users learn to echo that monster. Defeating new monsters leaves a shimmer, which allows you to learn about them just like you just did. Monsters learn with ZR can be echoed with Y. You can direct your echoes to attack specific targets by using target with ZL. So it's Y2, huh? I can sort this. What's notebook for? Okay, it's just to show everything. I imagine there's gonna be a favorite system. Last used, most used, last learned, cost, type. We'll see. Whatever. Zol versus Zol. Man, these waves are surprisingly highly detailed. Can I catch the fish? Nope. So there's swimming controls in this game. I don't think they advertised that. I'm actually really glad swimming is back. It's something I really missed in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Like I defended those games and pointed out that the people who championed the style before Breath of the Wild are being salty for no reason because they have so much to play. But I do dislike that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom took out swimming for whatever reason. Like yes, you can swim above water, but I'm talking about swimming underwater. Anyway, we can probably get this thing up there right now. Maybe not. Oh, you know what? I can do this. Damn it, I screwed up. Okay, ZR. 1. 2. 1, 2. There we go. That's how you do it. 20 rupees. I'm pretty sure the chest, like how it's designed, would sell more if you sold it. Oh, that guy respawned pretty quickly. Didn't even notice right there. So spinning is exclusively for destroying plants. It's a lot like Ducky Scrub's spinning in a sense. Anyway, up here. Ooh, is there anything up there? I can't really tell. You can move the camera around, but you can't change the perspective. The game's designed that way, obviously. Ooh, piece of heart. Can I get it right now? I mean, we already saw that crates float in the water, so... I don't know. I can just do this all the way to the end. Got a piece of heart. Gotta collect 4 though. Twilight Princess was so weird for requiring you to get 5, by the way. I keep thinking about that. Twilight Princess had you collect 5 pieces of hearts. Get an extra container. Like, there's something to say about pieces of hearts in general, really. Will this work, I wonder? I thought it would have sank into the water. Yeah, already the game is requiring us to figure out how to get anywhere. You learned a sea urchin echo. What the hell am I gonna use that for? Like, it just stands in place and doesn't move. What is the purpose? I guess if an enemy charges at me, it'd be useful. Let's try it right now. Ah! So it doesn't hurt me, right? Nope. And this? I guess it makes sense. The only other enemy we have is the Zol, and the Zol probably isn't very good against the bats who attack much faster. This. Maybe this. Maybe if I drop it in the air. Aha! It's only if you drop it from the air. Forget bombs, we got boulders. Okay, you can jump while climbing. Doesn't make much sense when you think about it, but you know. Die. Wait. Are they talking with each other? I think they were. They're dead now though. All monsters must die. I can barely hear the music, but I can at least hear it, so it's not the same atmosphere like the Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild. So I guess at the very least, people who like classic Zelda prefer that over, well, you know, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom style. Ooh, there's something up there. I didn't even know. It's gonna take some time to get used to the fact that I can jump, by the way. Like, already in Tears of the Kingdom, it had climbing and everything, but jumping just in general, still a very alien thing to do in Zelda. 50 rupees. That makes me really happy. Technically I'm a princess. Doesn't that mean my estate is like the whole kingdom when I inherited it? Well, really, it shouldn't make me that happy. To just get 50 rupees. You know, this really doesn't make much sense to be able to just travel across the trees just like this. Like, how does this work? Hey Zelda, have a look at this. I'd rather keep going across here, but you know, there's a rift over there, so. Okay, I have to check it, not learn it. Is it a warp point? This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. So you can't warp to. I guess it's like the towers of Breath of the Wild. These are waypoints. You use these a lot. Rifts can appear all over the place, so we use these to travel quickly around the world. Once you interact with one, you can travel to it at any time. I'm sure they'll be helpful. Yes, you already told me. Waypoints can be found in lots of different places. If you spot any, make sure to check them out. A sign. Why would I need this? Probably for a quest. Southern Prairie and Southern Forest. So you're not gonna arrest me, are you? The rift nearby is huge and it's terrifying being so close to our village. It could be in Southern Forest too. A strange old man lives there. Hope he's okay.
Hi.
I got a trampoline. What a great gift. You can play with it too. I won't play with it. I'll just borrow the design.
Yeah.
I ripped all up one of my neighbors. There must be something we can do besides pacing. I'm diving here. Well, there's none.
Oh.
Welcome to Southern Village. It's usually nice and quiet here, but now things are terrible. If only Link were here. Who's Link?
Ooh.
Link is a young fellow from this village. He's better with a sword than anyone. He helps us with lots of problems, monsters, weeds, you name it. But he's gone off on a journey, right when we need him. How curious. Link wears a cloak like yours. Ah, Link, I hope you're alright. If only Link were here. What happened? I want to say what happened. Rift appeared, north appeared, grew so fast that one of us got caught inside. What's worse, we can't even run to Hyrule Castle for help. The bridge is blocking the way there. If only Link were here. Please, you stay safe out there. So, our first hint that the swordsman might be Link. Might be. The game could pull a fast one on us and have another character that just looks exactly like the one that's actually saved us. Also, I destroyed your crops and took the money from it. Sorry, buddy. Gotta say, it's a lot faster to just spin around to break all these plants. Learn the pot echo. This is just a generic pot, not Hyrule Castle pot. Pretty upset about here. One of us villagers has been caught in a rift. We can't escape either. The forest nearby is crawling with monsters. This must be their pot that they're growing. Let's see the shop. Also, there was a kitty cat on top of that shop. Ooh, I could just buy this?
Yeah.
Thank you, I'll buy it right now. Just need one more. What about this? Is it milk?
Yeah.
Floral nectar. 30 rupees? For just some floral nectar? I guess it's a bottle, but geez. And I don't have any bottles. Bottles are too valuable to just have, even as a princess. Okay. I did use your trampoline, buddy. Because I really wanted to jump into this. I thought I'd have to as part of a puzzle. Why is there a bed down here? Well, 5 jars of floral nectar. That's 150 rupees. I thought I could learn that. Kind of had a bit of a thing. Also, I see that owl statue right here. Oh, this must be Link's house because of the cap. See how it feels, Link? Oh, an apple. An electro apple. Seems we have crafting in this game, by the way. So this is Link's house, huh? He's got his boots here. Kind of a smith. See how it feels, Link, to mess around with other people's houses. Oh, I remember what you did to me in Tears of the Kingdom, which is a completely different timeline and everything, but you know. I wonder if I could actually jump into that chimney. Probably should try. Well, I can jump on the chimney, but not into it. I'm a bit too thick for that. I'm sure I'll have to go into a chimney at some point, though. Okay, we won't be able to go up here. Hey, Shot, if you can hear me. Oh, Empire, you're here. And yeah, I'm streaming while I'm supposed to be working right now, Empire, but the reason is I can take breaks during my work. I already did like 4 hours of work. I can do the other 4 hours late at night. Anyway, just playing the game, having fun. And I kind of wish I could have started at midnight, but I had to work and sleep. Wife, can you hear me? I'm right here. Why not call her by her name? But the developers probably didn't think of a name for this person. I could probably jump. Oh, the game doesn't let me actually go into the rift. I could probably jump through the rift to that other side. Anyway. Yeah, the game's not letting me. We gotta go over here. Sensing lots of creatures in this area, I think the place marked with the icon is up ahead. It's kind of just north of me, but you know. Monsters hiding in the grass? Interesting. What about here? Oh, you're different. You're fire. And you're not dead yet. Still not dead yet. What is this? Rock salt. Even in this game, we can't escape rock salt infesting all the rocks. Anyway, my trusty sea urchin. Oh, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Is this thing invincible until I get rid of its flame? I think it might be. Yeah, it looks like it's invincible. Maybe if I had thrown the jar. I definitely need to destroy that creature somehow. Maybe just need to throw the jars. Ah, okay. It just takes a lot of hits. Also, Empire for how long I'm gonna be streaming? Probably till 3 o'clock, so 40 more minutes. I'll probably play a bit longer because I'm just like that, but I do have to stop at some point. This thing can take quite a lot of hits. Ignizol. Yep, just place it right there and it automatically lights up this thing. And my reward is... Oh, nice. A fairy bottle, not an empty bottle. Fairy loves these sturdy bottles and will jump right inside. Sure they will. I totally won't catch them and torture them while they're inside. Even as Zelda. No mercy for the fairies. They only exist to serve me! So I gotta pay attention to these walls. Some of them could be bombable. Is there anything up here? Ooh, there are chests. We gotta open all the chests. Okay, 5 apples. I really like them apples. Oh, I can spin on in the water. And these enemies die when they fall in the water. They just sink right into it. You'd think they would dissolve into it instead, but nope. Okay, let's climb here. Empire works until 3. I mean, that's the regular work shift. I should be technically working till 3 too, but because I work remotely and I also work fast, I can kind of just do my hours however I want. And I already did the first 4 today, so I'll do the others later. Wow! 1 hit is 1 entire heart. My sea urchin. Learn the rope echo. I see you. I am playing on hero mode, by the way, in case some of you didn't know. Well, so I can use Amiibo now. Just hoping I won't be... Wow, there's lots of play tips here. Yeah, I'm playing on hero mode. That's why there's no hearts that are being dropped right now. Ooh, will we... Oh no, there's only 4 bottles. Okay, whatever. Ugh! Pressed the wrong button. I keep pressing ZR to summon my monsters. That's not how it works. Ooh, moblins. This might be dangerous. Moblins might one-shot me. I don't know how much damage they deal. I think here I have to go around. Okay, my sea urchin has been defeated. Am I damaging it by doing this? Maybe I need to use keys. Stupid minions. The snakes will take care of you. Guess not. How many hits can you take? Ignizal! Ha! Never underestimate the power of Charmander. Also Ah! Ah! Stupid Charmander. The grass can take on fire in this game too. Okay, I definitely got to eat something here. Quarter hearts. I want at least more than 2 hearts, just in case. Just in case you thought you were funny, by the way, you cannot skip this monster and proceed ahead either. Careful. And there we go, 4 hearts. Do I get a refill too? Yeah! So it was unnecessary for me to use those apples. Oh well. They're only worth like 30 rupees each. Definitely use it. Oh, you don't aim towards the enemy? It's gonna take a while. Ha! The enemies can take quite a lot of hits. Learn the spear moblin echo. There must be a bow moblin echo somewhere else. That's a fairy. Wow, I just go right to it and it immediately gets caught into my bottle. Either the fairy does jump into it, or Zelda is effective. It's a branch. Voice crack. Southern Ruins, Southern Prairie. Well, I have to go southwest, so let's check out what's southeast. I'm not liking what I see. Let's go back. I just wanted to see a bit. The game's probably gonna stop me if I go all the way there. And oh, well, actually, can't do anything here either. I mean, the door's like half open. Maybe I can sneak inside. Was this where we were supposed to go? Looks like the rift is blocking the door. No, half of it is still there. Lots of friends do the same. We all work together fixing up rifts. Normally my friends fix them quickly, so it's weird that this is still here. I wonder if something happened to them. Zelda, will you investigate with me? I have to. I'm guessing my friends are in the rift. If we find them, we can mend this rift easily. Let's head this way. Yes, that's where I was going, game. Also, I've got a army of moblins I can use now. Although, I am confident Ignizal is just as strong too. They actually fight like they did in the NES Zeldas. Mine's better. Actually attacks faster. Ooh, I see that meat there. Wow, I can lift my... Zelda's got some muscles. Learn the meat echo. It's the bait. Can you believe that meat has been a thing since Zelda 1? It was called bait back then. Can't go up there. Or, no, I can. Never mind. I just had to jump on the tree. It's locked! Go, my minions. Deal with them! Gonna have another one in the meantime, too. Ow! That was 2 whole hearts of damage. I was kinda hoping my minion would focus on the meat. Wow, the rope is actually super effective with moblins. Guts. Oh, I have a fairy, so I don't have to worry about dying right away because the fairy will revive me, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Can't do anything. Oh, I can use the trampoline actually. I just realized that. Ah, it's not good enough. The trampoline is good enough to get on trees. Grapes. 10 bunches. This is probably worth 50 rupees each. Then again, they're purple, and purple is not as popular as green, so probably a little cheaper. Want to go down there, don't we? Not to burn myself. Learn the brazier. Oh God, not you. Burn, baby, burn. That doesn't do anything! It is all. Yes! I knew the fire was the solution. P-hats, yeah. more dangerous looking enemies from the... Not the original games, the 3D games specifically. They were turned into like a giant, tough enemy. Is that it? Literally this cave exists only so that you can get the pea out? It's a whole 3 power to get the pea hat out. This is a big boss enemy. Let's see how it performs. Pretty well. I think it would have one-shot me if it actually hit me when I was fighting it. What about here? Is there anything down here? There's none down there. Aha! Another warp point. Ooh, these grapes are refreshing. Good. Dungeon 1. It would be actually quite nice if I could finish this stream on going through the first dungeon. I knew it! I can sense my friends in there. But they can't move. It seems like they're trapped. If that's the case, they won't be able to mend the rift at all. So why not go into the rift ourselves? Yep. We can save that one if we work together, Zelda. So, what do you say? Alright, we can get in there now. Let's go save my friends. Stilled Southern Forest. Still world. Everything you see floating around in here was sucked in through a rift. Anything that ends up here will begin to break apart and eventually vanish completely. Me and my friends have the ability to restore things that have ended up in rifts though. Speaking of, I sense my friends deeper in here. Let's go, Zelda! Probably should be careful not to fall. What is this? Okay, that's what happens if you get caught. And I guess you can't really learn echoes from these things either. Because they're not real. This must be the wife. When people get pulled into rifts, they kind of petrify and can't move anymore. And if they stay that way, they'll eventually fade away. But that won't happen to you, Zelda. You're special. Well, yeah, because I'm moving. Duh. Here, bat. What's wrong? Come a little closer. Do I have to hold this thing down? Nope. Oh god. I've got this! Perish! No challenge whatsoever. I imagine some people will do challenge runs of this game where they're not allowed to use monster echoes, which means they'll be forced to use the rock echo to destroy everything. You know, everything they can destroy. So I can't really avoid these things once they start chasing me. No! Oh, you don't use any health for our screen up. Okay, good. Because I'm special, remember? Also because it's kind of just annoying to lose health every time you fall. Or god forbid, lose a whole, like, game over just for falling. Didn't we see this person before? Or no, that's Minister Left, right? Yeah. Yes, that's what we're trying to try. This is where you were trapped not too long ago. We're getting closer to my friends. They're farther in, but we're getting here. Southern Ruins. So this is the actual real dungeon number 1. Yep, only 2 floors though. That's a pretty big rock, huh? You know, when I'm fixing rifts, I have to move a lot of things around. I bet the ability to do that would come in handy for you. If you guide me with a rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Try facing the boulder, and then guide me by pressing X. Right, they showed this thing. Bind. Hi, big rock. So that's our new move, binding stuff. We're still technically in the tutorial, that's why I kind of wanted to keep playing. Ooh. Oh, and I can jump too. That's kind of powerful. Just binding whatever we want and moving it in such a way that in the passage. And we have to move it here actually. What is down here? Spiders. Have some fire. How is it not getting crushed? Ha! Learned a Strandula. Also, I saw that thing was actually creating another wave right there. Oh wow, it actually hurts a bit. Nice. Trampoline. I'm guessing Strandula will have to be used for this, yeah. Go on, my minion. I wonder what this is gonna look like. Also, I got the map. Where do we wish to go? Probably beat the dungeon as quickly as possible, actually. Let's see. Yeah, it's only 2 floors. It shows the treasure chests too. No compass. Huh. Interesting. Kind of hard to read the map for me, but we'll see. Oh, I did want to see what the... Wow, that is kind of overpowered to be able to do that with the spider. I can go up here now, can't I? No, it doesn't let me. That's an elevator. We got you. I'm guessing this thing's here in case you didn't get out earlier, so you can burn away the fire. Burn away the fire. When I mean burn away the fire, I mean burn away the strings of spider silk. Okay, the boss is here. Floor number 1 is actually not that big. Okay. I kind of want to go back here to get this chest. Whatever. We'll keep going the way we're going, because that's how it works. Yes. Dark Nut already. And not like Axe Dark Nut either, just Dark Nut. So yeah, this is where we were trapped. No, I recognize it. So, fire. Spider. Would you please attack these crates? It won't. You can do that though. Cool. And that's how you get that to open. Is there anything up there right now? Doesn't appear to be. I don't know if I did that properly for breaking all the crates. I could have just lifted them. Well, some of them. Yes, I know, game. One of these has a chest. I wonder what the significance is. Can you go get that, my keys? Yeah, I just did it myself. Didn't need you. guys are so bad at this. How difficult can it be? It's just one bat and there's 3 of you. Well, I guess it takes 2 hits unlike mine. You don't take 1. There we go. Alright, P-hat. Oh god, there's 2 of them. I saw that Dark Nut jump down there. Yeah, I could have used my like my own Dark Nut, but there was 2 of them. Anyway, I can probably just do this, right? Yeah, no problem. That's not enough. I need to use the spider. Spider is kind of overpowered. Oh, it's just 50 rupees. Thought it was going to be an interesting new item. So this is going to bring us back down here, and then here, and that's the final area. So yeah, I really did just miss this chest when I was doing the start. Well then, in that case, let's warp. Thank goodness it warps pretty quickly and doesn't take forever. So yeah, that staircase was the actual passage I was supposed to go through. Well, this is the secret. I get radiant butter. Butter that was buried under the earth. Hooray! It's like finding an old carton of milk. It's Shadow Link? Huh? Is that the person who fought the blue monster? Dark Link? Now let's see if Dark Link has brains. Yeah, he does. Also, his sword is really strong. Ah! Well, the B-hat is really strong against Dark Link. P-hat beats Link. Not quite. I'm over here. Damn it! Well, okay. I'm going to attack directly. Damn it. This P-hat did not fight nearly as well. Come on. I can't aim for crap! Dark nuts! Ah! Oh god. That was just phase 1. This is the real battle here. Can I spin into him? What does he do into him? My dark nuts are useless. Ow! Okay, one heart of damage for getting hit. Fire is good. Never mind, fire is bad. Okay, so I have to stun him first. That's the trick. I'll use a dark nut. So stun him, then get some hits in. That's the strat. Let's burn him. I mean, he had 20 hearts when we were playing as him, but I guess the Shadow version is back at 3 hearts. That was intense. Yeah, that was actually decently challenging. He looked like the guy who helped you before, but this one wanted to hurt you. He was weird, like the imposters back at the castle. Looks like he left something behind. You got a mysterious sword! It's the weapon the swordsman, the green tunic, had. The name Link is engraved on it. Yeah, that sword has a special kind of power. Didn't look like the Master Sword. It might be, though. Oh, now we can be Zelda Link. Link Zelda? Well, if you wanted Zelda to wield a sword, it is now a thing. I mean, she already did in Twilight Princess, but you know. You look strong, like that guy who wears green. Raise your sword with enter sword fighter form. Once transformed, you can attack with Y. While transformed, defend with your shield by pressing and holding ZL. You can jump higher than usual in this form would be. Finally, hold down Y to charge your sword. Release it or spin attack. Got some energy. Oh, we can't engage sword form forever, apparently. So basically, this is our super form. We can only engage it for a while. While in Sword Fighter form, the energy gauge in the upper left corner of the screen will decrease. You'll automatically exit Sword Fighter form after energy gauge is depleted. You can also exit this form by pressing the same button. Refill energy by gathering some energy. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you can wield a sword as Zelda, but not forever. Who's over here? Actually. It doesn't work? Missed. Do I missed? I span. Okay, just barely. What is this? Got a heart pin. This hairpin has distinctive heart design. It makes hearts appear a little more often. But I'm in hero mode, so it probably has no effect because I'm in hero mode. Whoops! But it probably looks cute on me. Can I equip it? Yes, I can. Does it appear on me? Can't tell. Whatever. If it has an effect, it'll be nice, but I don't expect it to. In Scarred Sword, though, it did. There was a similar type of item that, even in hero mode, where hearts weren't supposed to appear, it would actually make them start appearing, just not very often. Anyway, it wasn't a real boss what we did back there. And we didn't get an echo of Link, unfortunately. Wow, that was basically nothing. I got some energy back, but it's like, it's so little. I guess it's decent. It's like a 1/7 of my full bar. Like, I guess it has to be balanced that way. How far can you go? Not very far. You don't like fire, do you, Deku Baba? Yep. Can you reach, buddy? Yes, you can. Well, it's only gonna be for like a few seconds, but okay, we want to save our meter. Cool. 2 gates opened. I have to use the spider for this. That's how you get inside to fight the Deku Baba if you don't have a Link form. So 2 chests. One is probably for like 50 rupees. The other the actual key that we need to proceed. Huh. P-hat? Yeah, that'll work. Wow, the P-hat just destroyed that thing. I guess you can always just use keys instead if you don't have that. Okay, so that was the key, that was the thing we had to do. What about the other one? Ah, it's definitely this. Obviously. I have to remember I can do that. So that's the money. Only have 201 rupees. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm a bit nostalgic for limited wallets. They were very much like too limited in the 64 Zeldas though. Only 99 rupees max. Like, come on. 500 is like after the 2 upgrades. So that's obviously the way we have to go, but what about up here? Also, you could create multiple strings. Interesting. Maybe just a switch somewhere. Oh, it's a one-way thing. Okay, whatever. One thing I don't like about the spider is that it actually gets in the way if you wait, hold on. I was kind of hoping the thing would interact with it and cut off the spider from its string. I was being cruel to my own creation. What a terrible god I am. Oh yeah, Zelda. There's one more thing you can do when you're using bind. After binding yourself to something with X, try holding R. While holding R, your moves will follow what you are bound to. Yeah, so this is the... reverse. No, I have to release. No! So I take it I'm gonna have to bind myself to the thing from below so that it brings me to this thing too. Or no, there's a thing to put here. That makes more sense. Yeah, there was a thing up there, but why do it the boring way when you can do it this way? Also, it's only 20 rupees. I imagine you could just grab onto it from by jumping, but it's whatever. I already got it. Now what? Now we have to use a combination. No compass. Compass has been removed from the Zelda timeline. It was just too unnecessary, and it's also because it was too weird to get the compass but not the map, because then you got to see where all the chests are, but you don't know how to get there. So I can see why they removed the compass. So I think that was it for the entire dungeon, right? It says I never went here, but I don't think I can go there at all. Plus there doesn't seem to be anything here, so it's like whatever. Okay, I'm not at full health, but I got a fairy and might as well try. Let's see what the boss is. It's already past 3 o'clock, but we're gonna finish the stream on this. Oh, it's the golem thing. Nobody's here, but I definitely sensed my friends in this spot earlier. Seismic Talus. Honestly, that looks a lot more interesting than the actual taluses from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. My friends, they're in that creature. We've got to get them out of there. Come on, we can do this. You mean my P-Hat companion can do this? Lots of damage there. Okay, so that's weird. Either hit that thing or grab it with bind. This is the final phase. It's the first boss, I don't expect it to be that shit. Ah, I was too slow. Thank you. Perhaps I should just attack it. Yep. Time to die. Die, 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 die! Goodbye. Dead meat! Also, there was a lot of friends in there. And another heart container. Well, technically this is our first real one. We had 4 pieces of heart last time. Jesus, there was a lot of them. I thought there was gonna be like 1. Yeah, I see that. We set them free. They're filled with energy and they're ready to get them to work. So now we can finally fix the rift here. Using our echo ability, we can restore the entire area that was swallowed up by the rift. Watch this. So we've saved Minister left, right? Now must mean that we can expose the fake one ourselves right now, doesn't it? Either that or Minister left is gonna have to go into hiding like us, because it's just our ward against theirs. My friends shared some of their power with me. Level 2. So we get an extra Triforce. I mean, power for try. I feel like I can do even more now. Try gained a triangle. Press Y to create all sorts of echoes. Yes, we know that. Now I can create a P-Hat and a table. Oh yeah, also they told me something while we were fixing the rift. They said that big rock monster showed up and captured them. So then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside the monster. Oh, and one more other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you, Zelda. 5 unusual crystals. Just to refill my sword bar? Okay. I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now if you're ready. I think we can leave that from that spot. Also, for people who don't want to play the game while picking up heart containers, you can avoid this. Link to the Past was such an oddity. It forced you to grab the heart containers. Yep. I assume we can always go back to this rift for doing this dungeon in case we missed anything. Even though logically speaking, we should not be able to if it is restored. Or maybe we actually have to go back to save back the people that were stuck.
Yeah.
You there, a moment of your time? Minister left.
Ah.
I am left, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? It's me! Princess Zelda! I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Why are you wearing that? We're wanted criminals left. So we failed to save you from that beast, and now that you're out here facing much danger. I must confess, I am surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Troy accompanied you this whole time?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Troy. Oh, she can see Troy? You can see me? Who could miss you? You're floating right there, and aren't you precious? I thought only Zelda could see me. So Lady Impa couldn't see you? Odd. Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We'll need to make a plan. There's much to consider, but for now, let's head to the location Lady Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? If I recall correctly. Yes, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she'd send you there. Impa! I don't know if there's ever been a sibling of Impa ever in the whole franchise. This would be interesting. And she'll lead the way. Okay, I was gonna stop the stream right there, but it's not that far, so let's go ahead. Let's see what's gonna happen. They'll lead us right into a trap. A trap made by Lady Impa, colluding with her brother for the throne. I'm just talking.
Hi.
Right in here, princess. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name's left. Lady Impa is my colleague, and... Blueberry. What's that? I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter. Now get. I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, will only be a moment. No. I'm about to leave. Come back later. If you could just hear us out. I said no! I've got to save Link! Hang on here. That's Link's cloak! So why do you have it? Did you see him? Well? What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and anything you know about the swordsman. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, princess. Phew, we finally got through to him. Alright, this has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing? Oh, he can see it? You can see me too. That's strange. Zelda's always been able to. But now both of you can as well? You're telling me we're the only ones who can see you? That's odd. Yeah, Impa is actually kind of sus right now. Indeed, such a fascinating and might I add, adorable creature. Then again, he was stuck in the rift. It's so far everyone that's been stuck in the rift or affected by it, by proximity or something like that, has gotten the quote-unquote ability to see Troy. So this still fits. Yeah, sure, but back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We both ended up in rifts that live to tell the tale. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It seems the rifts change people somehow. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself. The name's Blueberry. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might. Mr. Blueberry, why did you make him a sword? Princess, remember that big nasty blue fellow who captured you? The sword was for taking them out. See, I spent my time researching the hero's history in its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared, and sometimes folk have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift have vanished without a trace. After which townsfolk would say they'd been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that came crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might is Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I'd hoped would be of use to Link.
Eh?
So Link was helping out with the rifts as well. Plenty of monsters come out of rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out. And yet the rifts keep coming. Clearly we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information.
Oh.
I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in WhiteHawke Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled to was at WhiteHawke Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. So how did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts. Maybe Link is somewhere else then? Hey Zelda, I'm going to fly up high to look for some of the other big rifts. While inside the house. I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be. But I did spot some big rifts we can go explore. 2. I marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. So let's get to work, Zelda. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going into any more rifts. It's far too dangerous. That's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts. Princess Zelda included. You make a salient point, Mr. Blueberry. Princess, I urge you to go and try to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll place at work for the princess.
Aye.
Oh, of course, investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Gerudo Desert and Jabul waters. Please let me know if you require further information. I guess the Duckies are gonna have to wait. Alright, Princess, I leave it to you to find the king, General Wright, and Link. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That sword you've got there? Pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do more research on it though, so talk to me later if you're interested. Yeah, probably 2 upgrades at least. Or I can talk to him now. I've got 5 unidentified crystals, yeah. Might crystal. Let me guess, I need 20 of them? Enhancing weaponry. Ten. Okay, I can't do that. I can also enhance my energy, and I can do that. I might as well do it. Yeah. I'm sure I'll be able to upgrade everything eventually. But, like, having more energy so that the sword lasts longer just seems smart considering the sword is used for breaking some things apart. The energy gauge is now level 2. Oh, thought that power would have increased. Oh well. We'll increase the power eventually, don't worry. Just have to do all the other things and all because we can enhance the energy again. But we're gonna enhance the sword next time. What about you?
Aye.
Let's talk.
Yeah.
Gerudo Desert. I don't think I'm gonna have to wear some special clothes for that though.
Oh. Yeah.
And then about Ganon being part of the Gerudo here. Could be different. Yeah, Sea Zora and River Zora.
Yeah.
What's down here? It's a journal. He lost the ability to... Ugh. Always with the excuses. Because, you know, we're playing as Zelda, who should be mute, but for Link, if we ever talk to him in this game, this is the justification for why he doesn't talk. Yeah, 20 hearts. But his sword was level 1. Well, that was Link's backstory or something like that. Anyway, hope you've all enjoyed the stream and all have a very nice day. Next time we'll... I'm actually not sure. You know what? I'm open to suggestions. Because I am doing this... I'm actually doing a real Let's Play for once. Comment down below about which area I should tackle next. Because I gotta get back to work now. Bye-bye!